check the feed, Baba Kusha. Coming through. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Before we get started, we're going to turn towards the east face of Jerusalem, giving all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
Right, Yahweh, the true name of our Heavenly Father, who correctly know as God, Jehovah, Yahweh. Yahushua, the name of his only begotten Son, our King, Lord and Savior, whom the world equally know as Jesus Christ, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh, in the name of the Holy Spirit. And it's the inspiration given to us to edify those that have been given the ears to hear. Double honors to the apostle, elders, and great millstone. Right? Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect brethren, faithful that diligently preaching his word with fear and trembling. Shalom to the believers that subscribe and listen to this truth wholeheartedly. The spirit of power, love, and power, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, right with the GMS Ministry Camp, coming at you again with another Sunday live lesson. Right? Today, you see, we have a topic, pretty much a response to Apostle Rumlab's live stream today entitled Addressing Comments Live. Right? So, brothers, you know, tapped in and tuned in to the live stream, very edifying live stream. Right? And a particular question that was asked is what we want to respond to. So, the brother got that question pulled up, right? And we're going to play it, and then we're going to get into the scriptures concerning this topic. Lord, will you be edified? Play it one more time.
All right.
Okay, Khan. All right, so you heard the apostle respond to the brother, right? It's not talking about Esau being wiser than Daniel as pertaining to righteousness, all right? Righteousness, okay? And when you deal with Esau, who is Esau? He's the wicked, right? And what he has been ruling the earth with is the knowledge of wickedness. So the brother was asking the question concerning that precept. Matter of fact, I called for 1 Corinthians 3, you know, get Sirach, right, and bring that precept out.
What's Sirach first?
Yeah, bring that precept out, Baba Kusha. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
This is 1 Corinthians.
No.
Oh, Sirach.
This is Sirach 19 and 22. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, Neither entertain the counsel of sinners' prudence.
Right. So we're dealing with Esau Edom being an authority. And the knowledge that he's ruling the earth with is the knowledge of wickedness. Once he came into power, right, we had this age known as the Renaissance. What did he do? Get Joel 9:24. Because like the apostle said, he has all the historical evidence. He has the history. He knows the prophecies, right, concerning things written in the Bible that the prophet said, especially Daniel. Daniel, whose name is what? Danya Allah, which means what? Well, no.
Danya Allah, judge of the dealing with judge.
My power is the judge.
My
power is judge, or judge of the power, right? So when you deal with Daniel, Daniel was of the Lord's elect, right? Esau Edom is the wicked, but the Lord has shown the wicked mercy. Okay, he has shown the wicked favor, which we're gonna get there too. When you go into that word favor, it means mercy. Yep. All right, we're gonna get into it. Go ahead.
Daniel, the Most High is my judge.
Yep, the Most High is my judge. Yep. Yeah, the Most High is my judge. So go ahead.
God, this is Job chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
See, the wicked covered the faces of the judges thereof. So he knows, beginning with the elites, and you just seen it recently come to the forefront by Vladimir Putin, that the Israelites, the people of the Bible, are what? Black. Yeah. Okay? They're so-called dark-skinned people. So this is just one aspect of the knowledge, the facts that he has in the world. His colleges and his curriculums that he sets up, you know, he even have Bible colleges. He takes information and he doesn't give you the full truth. He basically covers up true judgment. That's what Job 9:24 is going into. So when you deal with that, that's what? That's wickedness. Okay? Go ahead.
The quick one. This First Maccabees 3:48. And laid open the book of the law, when the heathen has sought to paint the likeness of their images.
Right. Okay, so the thing about it is, let's get that Isaiah 26. Right? There's Isaiah 26:10. The thing about it is, you can pretend to be the people all you want. You can steal the identity of the people all you want. You can have all the facts. You can sit, like the scriptures say in 2 Thessalonians, we'll grab that too. You can sit in the temple of the Most High, showing yourself that you are the Most High, but you do not possess the judgment that comes with the Most High's people, right? And that's what the Most High honors. That's the wisdom that the Most High honors at the end of the day. Go ahead. Isaiah 26:10.
God, this is Isaiah 26 and verse 10. Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness.
See, so you can have all the favor in the world, but if you do not learn righteousness, you will not have favor ultimately in the end from the Most High. Okay? Because the reason why the Most High shows us favor is for us to develop what? Righteous judgment. Okay? To learn to live according to his righteousness. You got the fatness of the earth, E. You got all the evidence. You're given the power to go into the heavens, to go into the waters. And what do? You constantly bring forth wickedness in the earth.
Right.
Get that word favor, Baba Kushah. You got a precept?
I just had the definition of wisdom.
And the etymology?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, this the etymology of the word wisdom. And it's a compound word from wise and dumb.
Yep.
So wise going to prudent, sane, discreet, having the power of discerning and judging rightly.
Having the power of discerning and judging rightly. Having the power of discerning and judging rightly. That's what it means to be wise. So judging rightly is the same as what? Righteous judgment.
Righteous judgment.
Right.
So it's a compound word. So that word wise, not dumb, goes back to doom.
Yep.
Which goes to statutes, judgment.
Statutes, judgments. Yep. And when you go to Go to Psalms 147, 19 and 20, right? So you deal with statutes and judgments. Who did the Lord say he only gave his statutes and judgments to? Israel, right? Israel.
This is Psalms 147 and 19. It says, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Yep.
He have not dealt so with any nation.
So that especially includes Esau, Edom. You know, out of all the nations in the Bible that are written about, Esau, Edom is the only nation that the Lord said that he hated.
Right.
Right? So he definitely didn't show Esau, Edom, right? He didn't give him that power. He showed it to him. Don't get me wrong, he showed him the law, statutes, and commandments. Esau, Edom got the Bible, you know, all throughout his different court systems, you know, all throughout his country, you know, even though he demonizes it, he uses it at his disposal, right? He uses it when it's beneficial for him,
right.
and when it cuts him, and when it destroys his ideologies, he demonizes it, right? That goes into Psalms 50, right?
Yep.
You gonna speak on it up?
How can you have a man that swear in on the Bible and then turn around and give rights to you know the LGBT, you know, the alphabet community, which contradicts everything he says.
Yeah.
So that like you said, that lets you know he doesn't have any wisdom, true wisdom.
He don't got true wisdom. Yep. Because when you deal with Esau, Edom, in his mind, he put himself in this position of power. Right? It was the Lord that allowed him to have this power for a time. Because the scriptures say what? Righteousness endure forever. But he said the wicked shall perish like his own dung. So this foundation that this man's kingdom has been built upon is wickedness. And that's why it's continually perishing. You know? And as it perishes, guess what? More and more facts and evidence that he's been hiding for so long is going to come to the forefront, right? Exposing him for the wicked and not the righteous. You got something?
Yeah, you got the word favor.
Okay.
This is the word favor in the Blue Letter Bible, and it goes into Strong's H 2603, Chanan.
Hanan.
Yeah, Hanan. In the outline of biblical usage, it says to be gracious, show favor, pity. To show favor, be gracious.
Now what Galatians say? Not Galatians, James.
James 2 and 13.
James 2 and 13. Let's grab that. Keep going on it.
Yeah, and it says to make gracious, make favorable. It says to direct favor to, have mercy on.
Yeah. So though he's been showed this favor, showed this mercy, and showed this pity, right? Because he was crying like a little bitch because he couldn't get he didn't get the birthright.
Right.
But he despised the birthright, remember?
Yeah.
He said, what good shall this birthright do me? Now show you how the Most High worked. He still showed Esau, Edom favor. He still showed Esau, Edom pity, because he still gave him the fatness of the earth, which is what a big portion of the birthright is. One of the biggest portions of the birthright is you're going to have dominion over the earth. But though he gave him dominion over the earth, because see, that's what Esau wants. He wants the dominion, but he doesn't want the responsibility that comes with the dominion. The law, statutes, and commandments, which is ultimately the righteous judgment of the Most High. So the Lord still showed him favor. And with that favor, what did he do? Continually rape, rob, and murder. Right? He didn't show any more favor back. So get that James out.
This is James 2 and 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that has showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment.
There we go. See, mercy rejoiceth against judgment. So when you deal with Esau, Edom, he has shown no mercy. Though he's been given mercy and given pity, and because the elder was supposed to serve the younger. Yeah. Now we go to Ezekiel. Get Ezekiel. Is it Ezekiel where it says, for him whose judgment was not to drink of that cup? Jeremiah, right? Come. And also, we're going to read Isaiah 26 again, and we're going to get the word majesty in the etymology, right? Look it in the Blue Letter too for me, bro. Go ahead, y'all. You got it?
Jeremiah 49.
Yep.
This is Jeremiah 49 and 12.
And this is the mercy of the Lord extended to Esau. The favor and the pity extended to Esau. Go ahead.
It says, for thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken.
They whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. Who was that talking about? That's talking about Israel drinking of the cup of slavery, serving Esau Edom. But the judgment was what? For the elder to serve the younger, right? Go ahead.
It says, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Thou shalt surely drink of it, and you're going to drink a double cup of it, because you showed no mercy. It said, in the time when our affliction had an end,
Right.
I'm roughly quoting, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You furthered the affliction.
Yeah.
You know, you broke the brotherly covenant, right? That's why we read James, all right? So the Lord's not going to show any mercy to you in the end. Because in the video, Apostle Rumlaw, he quoted the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary concerning the judgment of Edom. It says Edom favors prominently within the prophetic scriptures as the only nation who the Lord is not going to show any mercy, roughly paraphrasing. He's not promised any mercy from the Lord, you know. But the balance of it is, the Lord actually did show Esau Edom some mercy, because he's allowed him to, you know, because you think about it, when Isaac, who was Yahweh in the spirit, gave Jacob the blessing, Esau Edom came crying for pity, came crying for mercy.
Yeah.
Do you have blessed me? Do you have now what he blessed him with? The sword.
Yeah, he still blessed. He gave him a temporary blessing.
But he told him that by the sword he shall rule, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't tell him everything.
Nah.
He didn't tell him Revelation 13, 9, and 10.
Yep.
He didn't tell him that, okay, I'm going to give you this sword, and you're going to conquer the fatness of the earth by the sword, but this same sword is going to destroy you. Shall die by the sword, right? Live by the sword, you die by the sword. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So that's the righteous judgment that Esau Edom is, you know, he's not privy of.
Right.
You
That's
know?
why the scripture say he didn't consider the latter end of
He
it.
didn't consider the latter end.
You got all that. You got all this, the fatness of the earth, everything the Lord gave you by the sword. You know, but ultimately that's gonna be the same way you go out. Man.
Yeah. And then even with the knowledge pertaining to the things in the earth, you know, in the heavens, like he still only got a dust of the balance. He just got more than what we got of that.
Right.
But he in the time when the Lord gives the kingdom to us, like we're gonna know the depths of the seas. We're gonna know, because the scriptures say wisdom cannot dwell with a malicious soul. So, and the Lord say he has set his bounds that he cannot pass.
Right.
So it's a cap on how much of this knowledge that the Lord has allowed Esau Edom, and is going to allow Esau Edom to gain in the earth.
Right.
Before he just cuts him off and say that's enough. You're not worthy of this authority, right? You're not worthy of this dominion. So now that's why Sirach 10 says what? In due time, he's going to set one up that is profitable for the earth, man.
Right, because if Esau Edom was able, if he had full dominion, the earth probably would already be destroyed.
It'd be destroyed.
He'd have fucked everything up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, these niggas trying to. Go ahead, Salah.
So I had a precept. Sirach 39 and 26. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned to evil.
See? So he turned the good things, the GMOs, you know.
Yeah.
This nigga making artificial shit. What you call them? Trees.
Concrete trees.
Concrete trees.
Seedless grapes.
Seedless grapes.
Yeah.
You know. He's completely defiling the earth. Here it is, the Lord has given you the favor to have dominion over the whole earth, and you just destroying it.
Yep.
You know?
Plastic in the ocean, so the fishes, they getting caught up in on, you know, 12-pack cans of plastic. Oil in the water, oil spill.
That's not wisdom.
You know,
Because a wise man wouldn't put oil, wouldn't destroy the very substance that he needs to live with. Why are you destroying the animals? Why are you destroying the fishes in the sea? Why are you spraying shit in the air? Why are you coming up with all these fucking devices that's altering frequencies and fucking up the migration patterns of the birds?
Yeah, the radiation and shit. Man.
You know?
5G towers everywhere, bro.
That's knowledge, but it's knowledge.
It's knowledge of wickedness. It's not wisdom. It's not wisdom. So let's go back to Isaiah 26:10, and we're gonna get the word majesty.
This is Isaiah 26 and verse 10. It reads, "Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord."
He will not behold the majesty of the Lord. Now let's get into that word majesty. Let's get it in the blue letter. Hey, shalom, shalom, Yabba Shema Shabbat Thumb. Shalom. Karab Shah.
This is
Nah,
majesty. This is majesty in the blue letter Bible, and it goes into Strong's H 1348. Ka'awatha. And it says in outline of biblical usage, it says a rising up. It says a column of smoke. It says majesty of the Most High. Let me see what it says in the root. It says in the outline of biblical usage, it says to rise up, grow up, be exalted and triumph.
So blue letter ain't pretty much going, you know.
You got the etymology?
Yeah, I got the etymology of it.
Yeah.
You know, they're just saying majesty. I mean, that's what we're trying to define. So this majesty in the online etymology dictionary, it said greatness or grandeur of exalted rank or character.
Mm-hmm.
Qualities appropriate to rulership.
Woo!
Yep.
That's it. Read that part again. Now you can just read that part. That's the part.
It said qualities. It said qualities appropriate to rulership.
Qualities appropriate to rulership. That's what majesty means. Esau don't possess that.
Right. And then it also say nobility, dignity, greatness.
He doesn't have that.
Yep.
He doesn't have that, right? So that's the point I wanted on that. You can grab that Psalms 50 and 16.
All right, this is Psalms 50 and verse 16. It says, "But unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction?"
Seeing thou hatest instructions, right? You hate the qualities appropriate to rulership. You hate the majesty of the Lord.
Yeah, because it said that if your desire being kings and thrones.
Desire, yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
You want to finish that? Right?
Yep, it says, "Seeing thou hatest instruction, and cast my words behind thee."
Yep. See, he don't behold. Behold means to keep, right? You know, to take hold of.
Right.
He don't take hold of the instructions of the Lord.
Right.
Damn, we say about man and woman.
Right.
Woman and got to be with a man. Damn, what he say about every seed bearing fruit in itself.
Right.
You know. Damn, what he said about his chosen people.
But Esau looks at himself as if he's God.
Exactly.
He thinks of himself as if he's an authority in the earth, man.
Yeah.
And really, he's a nobody.
Yep.
You're in the position you're in because the Lord put you there.
Yep.
You know, but hey, that's why Scripture say a fool has said in his heart there is no power, man. Which shows you this is a foolish man we dealing with, man. But you got it out.
This is wisdom of Solomon 6 and 19. And in corruption, let me start on 17. For the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline. That's what Esau even lacked, discipline. And the care of discipline is love. You know, love is 18. And love is to keep up her laws. And the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. and incorruption make us near unto the Most High. Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom.
Right.
If your delight be then in thrones and scepters, or ye kings of the people, under wisdom, which is part of the word wisdom, righteous judgment.
Yeah, judge and right.
Yeah, so oh, you kings of the people are the wisdom that you may reign forevermore.
And that's exactly why he's not. That's exactly why everything that he's touching is destroyed, because he doesn't honor wisdom. Read Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9 real quick. Read through matter of fact, we just jump to the point, which is like 10 or 11. Yeah, 10, yep.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 10. It says, but the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord.
See, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord. It said they shall be punished according to their own imaginations.
Yep.
And the most wicked thing that Esau Edom has imagined is how he can eliminate the God gene and take souls into himself and claim them as his own. And he's come up with this MOTB, right? The McChip imp, and that's ultimately his grand scheme.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
to be like the Most High.
Yep.
You gonna say
I'm
something?
thinking about this movie, Infinite.
Right.
I forgot the dude.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg and the black dude.
Yeah.
He playing the role of an Edomite.
Yeah.
And pretty much in that movie, pretty much the dude really trying to stop reincarnation. That's really what Esau trying.
That's what he's
to do.
trying to do.
Cause he was like, if I use this gun and put their soul, their conscience on on a chip, that's what he said in the movie.
Yeah.
I could just do away with
And have
reincarnation.
artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
That's why he wants to manipulate the genes and dictate like babies' births and what attributes they're born with.
Right.
He's trying to merge man and machine. He's trying to eliminate nature itself and create his own artificial intelligence. Right? When you go into artificial intelligence, let's jump there real quick. Now remember where we was at. Did we finish the scripture that we was just on, or do we need to finish?
Nah, that's a little more.
Okay, finish that, and y'all can and y'all brothers load up artificial and intelligence in the etymology.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 11. It says, for whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture.
And when Esau Edom said, what good does this birthright do me in Genesis, right? What he was saying was, what good shall wisdom do me?
Right.
Because, again, he has the fatness of the earth, but the wisdom, the qualities appropriate for rulership, he does not possess.
Right.
Because he despised it, right? He despised it. So, you know, damn the discipline it takes to rule the earth. I just want the power over the earth to rule it, and I rule it however I see fit.
Right.
Yep.
That's wickedness.
Right.
You know, for you not to take in account a higher power that gave you the authority. That's like you disrespecting, like if you're a prince, you disrespecting everything that your father, the king, built. And saying, well, hell, when I get it, damn how he used to run shit,
Right,
I'm
yeah.
running it my way. And that's how kingdoms fall.
Yep. Yep. It says, and nurture, he
Start back
from
from
the top.
yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 11. For whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is vain.
And you better believe the elites are they're miserable, man.
Yep.
They got all that money, because they're saying in the world, more money, more power. More money, more problems.
Yep.
You know, more money, more problems. That's a reflection of Esau Edom and his mental state.
Yep.
You know, because he's reaping all of the resources out of the earth, but he's not sowing anything back into it. You know, and that's what you call mercy and favor, when you don't obtain and take everything from the earth, an earth that you didn't build, an earth that you didn't, you know what I'm saying? And then you hoard it all for yourself, and you continually destroy people instead of helping people.
Yep.
You got 230,000 people over there in Sudan, women and children at the brink of starving to death. Right? You got wars and people being wiped out all over the earth because this man refuses to uphold the majesty of the Lord.
Yep.
Boy,
Go ahead,
yeah, this Proverbs 29:14. The king that faithfully judges the poor, his throne shall be established forever.
See there?
Yeah.
Read it again.
The king that faithfully judges the poor, his throne should be established forever.
So, what did King Solomon? What did he wish for? Like, what did he ask for? Wisdom, right? And ultimately, that was Yahweh Shai. In the spirit, we know if you can receive it, and that kingdom is going to come back as the everlasting kingdom on earth. Okay, before King Solomon went off, all right, started dealing with the, because that's really where he went. That's why the kingdom fell. King Solomon started dealing with the women of those other nations, and you know, dealing with those women and their gods, and that's how we fell. But the Lord is going to program us. The Lord is going to program us, right, to honor wisdom 24/7, 365, non-stop. Our mind is going to continually produce thoughts of righteousness and wisdom and execute wisdom and righteousness in the earth.
Yep.
You got it, bro.
Yep. It says their labors unfruitful and their works unprofitable. That was it.
Yeah. So this is the end of Esau Edom. He's the true ungodly creature in the earth. All right, the ungodly man in the earth. So we're gonna deal with his system that he's trying to pretty much implement into the earth as the new way of life, right? The new wisdom, artificial intelligence. So we got the word artificial,
Yeah, artificial.
and you gonna get the word intelligence. Okay, come.
This is the word artificial in the online etymology, and it goes into late 14th century. It says not natural. It says the meaning made by man, contrived by human skill and labor. It says it's from early 15th century. The word was applied from 16th century to anything made in imitation of or as a substitute for what is natural, whether real, light tears, or not teeth flowers. It says,
Yep.
you know, not genuine.
Not genuine.
Yep.
Yep. So that's artificial, and that's what Esau wants. He doesn't want to do things the natural way, right? That Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai set up things to operate in the way that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai naturally set things to up to be operated in the earth. The natural use of how things are supposed to work in the earth. He willfully deviates from it.
Yeah.
You got the word intelligence. Yep.
It's the intelligence from the online etymology dictionary, the highest faculty of the mind, capacity of comprehending general truth. Read it again, capacity for comprehending general truth.
So that's what Esau, that's what's been hid from Esau.
Yeah.
That's what's been hid from Esau, the capacity to comprehend general truth. The scriptures say that if this man do right, let's get it. Yeah.
He tried to.
He ain't trying to do it. He did that shit on accident.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, hey, Esau told me he's golden rule Friday. He said the golden rule is fuck over other people before they fuck you over.
Right.
I was like, damn.
That's
Edomite.
see? But the golden rule is put others before you. You know, the golden rule is do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Yeah, but here's the opposite.
Love thy neighbor as thyself.
Yeah.
You know, his is the opposite.
Fuck.
So there you go. he doesn't possess that. He doesn't possess what you just read, the capacity for comprehending general truth.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
like artificial, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty much what insecure, you fake, you know, you're not authentic,
Yep.
you know. You GMO. Go ahead.
Yep.
I can start at 6 on there.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Start at 5. This Sirach 14:5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good, and he should not take pleasure in his good.
Right, because he don't love himself. You know, he don't love his own people running around here suffering, you know, impoverished. You know, it's like, damn, you gonna treat your own kids like that?
Right. And this his kingdom, man. You got Edomites out here begging, you know,
Holding up signs,
fucked up.
homeless.
That's not gonna be when we receive our kingdom. Every Israelite gonna have it.
Yeah.
And that's really in Jake's spirit too. It's just like when I come up, those who with me, they got love for their people.
Yeah.
It's like shit, you trying to help everybody.
Get back to the community.
You see that nigga MC Hammer? Back this was year probably before you was alive, but Hammer, man,
And bankrupt trying to help
man, he
everybody.
went bankrupt. Nigga trying to bring the whole Oakland with him, man.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro, don't worry. He ain't got it like that yet. We're not in the kingdom.
Yeah.
But that's his spirit. Jake's spirit is to help. Yeah, to give, to help brothers.
Yeah, but Esau doesn't care about the poor. Like you watch the movie King Arthur. That's a spiritual movie, man. You know, because pretty much before he became king, in his lower state, he was still trying to get back, you know, helping people. He had money, had the resources, still giving back and helping those who was in need.
That's right.
You know, but Esau, he don't care about the poor at all, man.
Nah.
It should be no homeless Edomites out here, man.
Nah.
Not in his kingdom.
Yeah.
This concrete jungle, you supposed to have every Edomite supposed to be, you know, on some type of level in his kingdom. It
Right.
should be.
Right.
You supposed to, Esau really supposed to be head and shoulders above us.
Yep.
But here it is, you got Jake done got it from the mud and passed. You
Yeah,
know,
a lot of your own nation.
right.
Yeah.
Past some of your own people, man.
Yep.
That ain't supposed. You think ain't no fucking way a Edomite gonna be coming up on a level in our kingdom.
With the,
You know?
2/3.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna shoot way past all the
Other nations.
That's that. I got another scripture too about the Great Gulf Fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Hey, because I just wanted to add to what Yakanan was saying too, because not only that, nobody's going to starve. Like, no nation is going to, everybody's going to eat.
Yeah.
Like, how do you figure that you can have people out here starving and it's oceans and rivers and streams and lakes full of fish, it's trees that reproduce themselves with fruit,
Yeah.
you know?
It rain.
It rain, water, rain, you know? Like food is something that is in the earth unlimited.
Yeah.
You know, water is unlimited. But you take it and you put a price on it.
Yeah.
With different names.
And then fuck it up. You put it in
Plastic.
Put it in plastic. You take the nutrients out of everything. The fruits. Here it is.
Spraying chemtrails in the fucking air. So if you wanted to collect the rainwater and drink it, you drinking fucking poison.
Hey, Ak, if I may add, you know, because just going back to, you know, basically like the welfare system, like, you know, that we got in the law
Yeah.
about how you're not supposed to, you know, cut the corners of your fields.
Yeah.
But Esau nowadays, like, he'll go in there and he'll cut all the corn out the field.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Reap it dry.
Yeah.
This Sirach 14:6. There is none worse than he that envieth himself, and this is a recompense of his wickedness. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he would declare his wickedness.
Yeah. So if he do it good, he do it unwillingly. You know. So yeah, he's showing us the artifacts. Now they're coming out with the Russian icons. You know. But you best believe it's to his benefit more than it is for us. So he thinks. I'm gonna put it that way. So he thinks, because like the Lord say, all things are 2 and 2. So what he thinks he's doing to ultimately get an advantage over us, he's actually digging himself further into a pit. That's why what's that, 2 Corinthians 2:11, he said at least Satan shall get an advantage of us if we're not ignorant of his devices.
Yeah.
And that's one reason why he has been able to reach the heights of power that he has made it to in this earth, is through his deceitful plans.
Yeah.
Right? He's had an advantage for so long with ruling by deceit. But now we in the time with a prophecy of let's get Isaiah 25. Let's get Isaiah 25 and 7, right? You got something?
I got something.
Go ahead.
This is Psalm 64 and 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them in the heart is deep. Yeah. It said they would search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search.
Yeah.
They got the artifacts.
Yeah.
They know where the Noah's Ark at. They dig for the artifacts, the weapons. So, hey, of course, you know, they became wise.
Hey.
Now they're inviting us, man.
But it say they search out what? Iniquities.
Yeah.
So they're not searching it out for righteousness' sake.
Mm-hmm.
They're searching it out so won't nobody else find it and come to the knowledge of the truth.
Hey, you remember it was an old skit they had with Richard Pryor back in the day. He went in them caves and found, he was, oh shit, we don't people, man. The Lord is dealing with us.
Oh.
And, you know, oh man, I gotta tell everybody. Man, motherfucker just
Slid out the back, slid out the door,
Hey,
and locked his ass in there.
God damn, can't let this out.
Yeah.
Just close the nigga in there.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yep.
Yep.
But ain't no hiding the truth.
Right.
This Lord said you can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So everything that he's accomplished and everything that he's discovered, the Lord, it said there's nothing hid that should not come abroad. There's no secret thing that should not be made known or made manifest.
That's right.
You know? So all you're doing is really doing the work to further the will of the Heavenly Father, sealing his elect.
Yep.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah, searching out the moon, the deeps of the water.
Yeah.
You know, and all that. It's tempting the Lord, and for one, to cut off the nation of Israel.
That's
man.
it. That's
the
it.
heavens above can be searched out.
That's it.
Right.
Got the Space Force and all that.
Yeah.
He's just doing it for iniquities.
Like tomorrow, the nigga trying to shoot rockets at the moon.
Yeah, opening up sun.
You know, he trying his best to get rid of the glory and the majesty of you know, because like you know how proud that motherfucker would be. He was able to take out the moon. He was able to destroy the sun. You know, he'd be like, damn, I am God.
Right.
Which, I mean, he already think like that.
Right.
But if he's able to accomplish something of that magnitude, he's like, it's not God. You know,
What I see, good.
yeah. You got it, bro.
This Isaiah 25 verse 7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations.
Right. So all the things that Esau Edom has hid concerning our heritage, especially Israel, right? He's covered up. The Lord is destroying that. How is he destroying it? Through truth, through his spirit. When you go to 2nd Esdras 16, if you had something in 6, you could grab that. I wanted 16 and 62. Might start at 60. Brother, grab that real quick. And then y'all, you got yours.
Oh yeah. This just quick. This 2nd Ezra 6:27. It says, "For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared."
So we in that time now. We in the time where the fruit of truth is being declared, right? We're in the time where the covering cast of Esau Edom and the veil of deception that he has stretched throughout all the earth is being pulled back. It's being destroyed.
Right.
Through what? Through truth, right? Through the spirit of truth. That's-
I'm just gonna say a lot of it is being exposed by his own people. It was in Psalm 64 and 8. Yeah, it tells you.
I'm still here too, huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bring it up.
It says Psalm 64 and 8, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away.
Yeah. Yeah. They show you that Esau. You should say something.
Go ahead.
So show you that Esau Edom, you know, everything. He don't know everything, right? It's the wisdom of how the spirit operates is what he lacks. He has not accounted for the spirit, which is the most powerful thing.
Yep.
like the spirit gonna search out everything.
You're a carnal man.
And
That's
you a
why you
carnal
can't
man.
understand. That's because when you really get down to it, it's like, damn, this man really think he gonna be able to pull this off
He don't got the
over the
spirit.
over the heavenly Father, the one that created you. Like that's you ain't using your noggin.
That's insane.
That's insane.
And like everything that he's allowed you to do to show you his power.
Right.
He gave you the knowledge to be able to create airplanes and space shuttles to go up into the heavens. And then when you get up there, you see, damn, it's even more out here than it is down here.
Right.
Curse the gods. I shall still see. I'm gonna go further than even God can go. You know, this nigga really dumb, man. He really a fucking idiot.
In 2 Ezra 16 and 62. Yea, in the spirit of the Almighty Yahweh.
Matter of fact. Yeah, that's the perfect place to start. The water, huh? Yup.
In 2 Ezra 16 and 61, he made man and put his heart in the midst of the body.
He made you, nigga. He gave you your mind. He created you all your concepts. You know?
I never made you, boy.
But what he hear from you is the fact that he did this. Like even when Esau starts to feel like, yeah, there is a God. His pride won't let him accept that that's just it. It's a higher power than you. Nigga. You know, you're not him. Go ahead.
And gave him breath, life, and understanding. Yea, in the spirit of the Almighty Yahweh, which made all things, and searched out.
Esau Edom is that nigga that tries to overstand. You know? Like, the only one that can overstand is the Most High. Like, understand means stand under, stand down. Nigga, you gotta stand down when it comes to the majesty and the glory and the power of the Most High. But he tries to overstand. He tries to supersede. Yeah, like the nigga created, like, the funny I use the word supersede. The nigga came up with the theory of supersessionism.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
The Lord said Israel is only has he known out of all the nations. He said Israel is his chosen people. This nigga said, nah, we all God's chosen people.
We all his children.
He gonna supersede the Most High. And the theory is called supersessionism.
Yeah. That's crazy,
It's
man.
a nigga. Like a brother said, he's the true nigga in the earth.
Yeah, you're a real nigga, man.
And search out all hidden things and the secrets of the earth. 2 Ezra 16 and 63. Surely he knoweth your inventions and what ye think in your hearts, even them that sin.
Yeah, of course he know your inventions because he made you, nigga.
Right.
Like, we all highly sophisticated robots, man.
Yep.
But the greatest thing about being a highly sophisticated robot is when the Lord gives you the spirit to understand. When he sanctified you and made you sacred enough to operate with righteous judgment. To know that, look, I made you and I made you to live a certain way, not to destroy you, but for your good. Cause you don't know, like you don't know how deep the rabbit hole go. The Most High, he made the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? So how you think you gonna go down the rabbit hole without him? Come on, man.
And searcheth out all hidden things and the secrets of the earth. Surely he knoweth your inventions and what ye think in your hearts, even them that sin, and will hide their sin. Therefore have the Lord exactly searched out all your works, and he will put you all to shame.
And this is the time. This is that time where Esau Edom, he's about to be put to shame. He's being put to shame every day as this truth goes forth. The spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, it says John 6 and 63, he said, sanctify them through thy word. Thy word is truth. Which I'm roughly quoting. So this word.
John 17.
No, I'm thinking about John 6 and 63. But yeah, John 17 says, sanctify them through thy word. Thy word is truth. But John 6 and 63 says,
The spirit and quickening.
the flesh profit nothing. The words that I speak to you, they are spirit and they are life. Right? Which Esau Edom, he doesn't have the spirit. That's why death is constantly, the kingdom of death is reigning upon earth right now. Because he don't got the spirit of truth. And like Obadiah say, how the things of Esau Edom searched out, how his hidden things sought up. Because if it wasn't for the spirit, the kingdom of death would remain forever. Because Esau would never allow truth to come to the light.
Yeah.
But it's not up to him whether or not truth comes to the light.
Yeah.
That's the spirit of the Most High that has dominion over them. Got something? Okay, come.
It's John 6:63 in the NLT. The spirit alone gives eternal life. Human effort accomplishes nothing. And the very words that I have spoken to you are spirit and life.
The very words that I have spoken to you are spirit and life. So he despises the words. So he despises the spirit of the Most High, and he despises life. You know? Oh, y'all got something?
I still had that 1 Corinthians.
Yeah. We'll end on that.
Okay.
I had another precept that was just on my
yeah,
mind.
this
Go ahead,
This is Psalms chapter 10 and start at verse 4. It says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. It says, Yahbashim Yahushua is not in all his thoughts. He did it in the NLT.
You got it.
It says in Psalms chapter 10 and verse 4 in the NLT, the wicked are too proud to seek Yahbashim Yahushua. They seem to think that the Most High is dead.
Hey, this is weird.
We'll speak on it.
Hey, if I may add, pretty much, man, they just dealing with Esau, man. God is not in all his thoughts. See, he's trying to move by human initiative, you see? But hey, going back to John 6:63, it's rid of the spirit, man, that you don't obtain. You see, you a profound individual.
Profane.
Profane,
Yeah,
which
profane.
means outside the temple, you
Got
know?
nigga no credit.
Right. It's a lot.
Yep. And matter of fact, since you spoke on outside the temple, let's get 2 Thessalonians 2 and start at 3.
What's it done with that? I got it for him. This is Job 21:14. Therefore they say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways.
Hey, the spirit searching you out, man. The spirit is exposing you. That's you. Read that again. That's a cold cut.
This is Job 21:14. Therefore they say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. What is the Almighty? And that we should serve him. And what profit should we have if we pray unto him?
They desire not the knowledge of the Most High. So they don't desire righteousness. They have no desire to do what's right, man.
Yeah, what's the point of praying to him? What's the point of serving him?
With that fucking clown,
Klaus Schwab.
him too, Yuval
Yeah.
Harari, you know, we don't need a God. You can make God as mad as you want.
We got our own water.
Yeah, we're gonna be the first generation to live forever.
Pride.
Yeah, that's pride.
That's pride, man. And Lord can dissolve a nigga like this, man. Like he did which one of those was that I believe that was Alexander. He got all them fucking worms and shit in his body, just ate his ass up, inside out, fucked him up, man. You know, the Lord can break your ass down, man. You know, proud ass Edomites. Cause you don't control life, man. That's in Ecclesiastes. We brought that out yesterday.
Yeah, no man have spirit power over the spirit. Ecclesiastes 8:8.
8:8, yeah, you don't control the spirit. You just you just a host in this body, man.
Yep.
You know? Yeah, I got it.
2 Thessalonians.
That's it.
2 start at 3.
In 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 start at 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for their day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
We're in that time, right? We know that the so-called self-proclaimed white man, beginning with the globalists, the elites, the banking families, we understand that they are the wicked. We understand that he's the man of sin, the son of perdition. Perdition goes into what? Destruction. And everything that he does in the earth, it leads to death and destruction. Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians 2.
But a lot of our people to this day are still deceived. They don't know. Why? Because they don't possess the spirit.
Right.
See, the spirit is a privileged thing, man. It's only privileged to the Lord's elect. And that's who are we concerned about at the end of the day. You know, this video was ultimately done to address the brother's comment and further expound upon what Apostle Rumlai was saying. Like, when it comes to being wise concerning righteousness, like Esau don't got it. So, and ultimately Esau truly don't got wisdom. Like, he got favor from the Most High to have the knowledge to come up with these great big machines that can dig deep down in the earth, to create submarines that can go deep down in the water, the knowledge to create these planes and ships to go up in the heavens. But when he obtains that knowledge, what the fuck does he do with it? Lie like he fucking walked on the moon.
Yep.
Nigga, you ain't walked on no fucking moon, you know?
You walk on light.
Come on, man.
Right. Come on, bro.
And with all the technology that you have advanced in with camera phones and these, your telescopes are more powerful now. Why the fuck? You should have had a whole movie. We should have had a whole movie live from the moon.
Right.
Live from the motherfucking moon. You know?
Hey, if I can say this too, hey, a lot of the knowledge you get, he stole that from Jake.
Exactly.
Most all of it.
Exactly.
You weren't even smart enough to come up with it on your own.
Right.
You did what you do best. You robbed, you stole, you know.
The inventions was mostly Jake's inventions.
Come on, bro.
You stole it.
You stole it.
Yeah.
You lie,
do
I
shit.
cheat, I steal. It's like, that's the Eddie
Yeah,
Guerrero
that's
spirit.
real though, bro.
Don't take that nigga out.
Come on, man.
Hey, cause it say Jacob is the form of all things.
Yup.
Yeah.
So even the knowledge that you do have, 9 times out of 10,
Stole it.
you got it from Jake. You know, Jake gave you the idea for most of the inventions that makes your fucking society function.
Yup.
Example, Uncle Nevis, the whiskey.
Right.
And whiskey etymologically goes into water life, but
Cold.
cold whiskey. But he took that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now he got the off-brand Jack
Jack
Daniels.
Daniels.
Right.
And all
You
this
know?
time, up until a few years ago, everybody was thinking that Jack Daniel was the best whiskey maker. You know, never knew that his slave gave him the recipe.
Right.
You know,
Uncle Nevis.
and he stole it.
Stole it. There you have it.
The unk tastes better, man.
Yeah, it tastes
Yeah.
better, man.
Yeah.
Jake always got the best, man.
Yeah, Jake
when you
got the
go to
best.
the original source, you like, man, this better.
Yeah.
Jordan over Kobe.
Yeah.
This better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, start a debate, but it's just, the original.
Yeah.
You want the original, man.
The original. Which that's why I say Jacob is the form of all things.
Right.
You know?
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God.
See, he opposed it and he opposed it in what?
He said he opposeth and
And
exalt
exalted.
himself above all that is called God.
Right. You know, so everything that the Most High has set up, that's what we talk about, all the foundations of the earth are out of course. Everything that the Most High has set up is sources of power. He fucks with it.
Yeah.
You know, you want to fuck with the sunlight. You want to fuck with the water. You want to fuck with the trees. You want to fuck with the air quality.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
So that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple
Not
of
as the Most High. You go right there. You want to say he has power, because he's the superpower in the earth. Right? He's the power in the earth right now. So he has power.
So he as power sitteth in the temple of powers.
Right, because he's in the power seat and he's sitting in the temple of the Most High, right? The temple of the Most High is us, the Lord's chosen people. We're the temple. So not only is he sitting in the position of the chosen people, which is the world was made for our sakes. The world was made for Jake, but he's sitting in that position, right? Not only is he sitting in that position, he's took the identity and said that he's the people. You know, he said he's the temple. We Esau said, well, we're the chosen people. you know, the small hats, the little cappers. Go ahead, bro.
Showing himself that he is power. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know that withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time.
Right. So this is the time of him being revealed. But back then, you know, it was a mystery. Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians 2:7, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work.
Right. The mystery of iniquity doth already work. So the mystery of the man of sin, the man who adds sin upon sin, right? It was already at work. His workings was already, you know what I'm saying? But he was doing his work. The work he was doing in that time was for him to be revealed in this time. You got it, bro.
Only he who will let him will let until he be taken out of the way.
And that's ultimately who? The Most High. Because the Most High allowed you to reach this height that you reached. The Most High allowed you to be in this position. You didn't get in this position on your own. Go ahead, bro.
And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
What's the spirit of the Lord's mouth? Not who. What's the spirit of the Lord's mouth? Not what.
Oh.
Not who. What? The spirit of the Lord. Who is the prophets?
Yeah.
But what's coming out of the prophet's mouth?
Word.
Word, truth.
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 The spirit of the Lord's mouth is truth. The line ain't coming out of the Lord's mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So speaking the truth is what's revealing this man. I had a precept to bag that. John 4, the spirit of truth. Must worship him in spirit and truth. Sanctify them through thy word. Thy word is truth. Y'all can get one of those. But the prophets are the mouthpiece of the Lord. And the spirit of what's coming out of the mouthpiece of the Lord is the spirit of truth. Yeah, just type in spirit of truth. If you type in spirit of truth, you're probably gonna get 12 precepts gonna pop up. Just type in spirit of truth.
This John 4:24.
Yep.
Yahweh Shemawashai is a spirit. And they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5 and verse 14. Wherefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemawashai of hosts, because ye speak this word, behold, I will put my words in thy mouth, fire. I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood, and it shall devour them.
Yep. So what it say? Consuming. The spirit of the Lord is a consuming fire, right? So truth sets the world on fire, man.
Yeah, like you brought up on John 17:17.
Yep.
Sanctify them through that truth. That word is truth.
That word is truth. Yep. Yep. Hey, the water. Kazak bun your holder. Hey, y'all some wabba rock a thumb to y'all. You on the coming board. Shalom. Shalom, Lord. Will you being edified? Brother got another one?
Yeah.
It's another John 14.
John
I had
16.
1 John 2 and 21.
John, I think John, even the spirit of comforter, even the spirit of truth. Yep. Go ahead, get what you got.
All right, this is 1 John 2 and 21. It says, I have not written it to you because you know not the truth, but because you know it, and that no lies of the truth.
No lies of the truth, man. You know, in Esau Edom, that's the craftiness of Esau Edom. Is even going back to the serpent, he knows the truth. So he uses the truth to his advantage to further his agenda in the earth. So he tells lies more convincingly knowing the truth. When you know the truth, you're able to tell more convincing lies.
Right.
Yeah, to tell a lie, you gotta know the truth.
To tell a convincing lie. The niggas who tell lies all day long.
Right. But you know they lying.
Yeah, you know they lying.
Like, nigga, cause
Ain't nobody falling for that shit.
that
Nigga.
story in the moon that we hadn't read the scriptures to know, like, wait a minute, how in the hell you laying on a light? Get the fuck out of here. Now that killed that lie.
Yeah.
But to a nigga who don't know now,
Yeah.
you know, you can convince him.
Yeah, because Esau tell you that the moon gets its light from the sun. That's a goddamn lie.
Genesis is the first chapter. One light that ruled the day, you know.
Hey,
They say the truth will set you free as well, man.
Yeah.
because if the moon, so tomorrow it's a new moon and it's a solar eclipse, right?
Right.
So if the fucking moon gets its light
Right.
from the sun, how the fuck a light in front of a light create darkness?
Right.
Think about it. Think about it.
Damn me.
So how? You know, because like the moon increases and decreases in light, man.
That's a good point.
Jake, man.
Me write that down. That's my notes.
Go ahead, Op.
This John 16 and 13, howbeit when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. For he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he show you things to come.
And I want to. That's a good point. Light. You should be more
It
light.
should be more light.
That's just like fucking hell.
Yup. How you gonna put
With
fire
fire- with fire.
fire?
So Esau, everything he says is a fucking lie, man.
Yup.
You can't
the
listen
father
to
of
him,
it.
man. Damn.
Say he go a forth out of the womb speaking lies as soon as he be born. Yup.
You want that 2 Corinthians? Or the 1 Corinthians?
Give me that John. Give me John. Even the Spirit of truth, and then we can go there. We can go there.
This is John chapter 14 and verse 17. Even the Spirit of truth.
You going? Yeah, you got verse 16. 16. So, yeah, 16. Start 16. Barbershop.
This is John chapter 14 and verse 16. And I will pray the Father, and it says, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. Verse 17, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive.
Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. Only the world of the Lord's elect, right? The cosmos. That's who receiving that comfort. That's who's receiving the Spirit of truth. You know? And that's the spirit that will not allow us to be deceived, that Apostle Paul was writing about, as he was really speaking as the mouthpiece of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know? You got it though, Op. You got some? Yeah, you can go ahead. Finish up.
This is John chapter 14 and verse 17. It says, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you.
That's it. That's it. The true wisdom is within the Lord's elect. You know? Esau he not wiser than the Lord's elect, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in
in
truth. You know.
Yup. Alright, you got it, y'all.
All right. This is 1 Corinthians 3 and 18. It says, let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool.
Yep, I got a quick precept. It says 1 Corinthians, jumping back to 1 Corinthians 2 and 6. Howbeit we speak among them that are perfect. Howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect. Yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world.
Like, yeah, this is how you get your credit score up to 800. You gotta get the credit card, Capital One. Nah, fuck all that, man. You know, we don't care about the wisdom of this world, man.
Yep.
You gotta get your master's or bachelor's degrees. All that is nonsense with the Most High, man.
Yep.
You got it.
It says, whom the princes of this, nor the princes of this world that come to naught. But we speak the wisdom of the Most High in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom, which the Most High ordained before the world unto our glory. You see? So Esau, yeah, he know the hidden knowledge of the things in the earth, but it was not for his glory.
Right.
The Lord gave him that knowledge to destroy his fucking self.
That's cold. Lord, cold.
He cold.
And it said we speak the wisdom in the mystery.
Yep.
So mystery, you had it. Yeah. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Yeah, mystery.
3466 Stadium.
This is mystery. The outline biblical usage, C.
1A. Start at 1A.
Okay, I'll start at 1A. 1A, hidden things, secret, mystery, generally mysteries, religious secrets, confided only to the initiated and not to ordinary mortals.
Yeah, Esau, all these other nations, they're ordinary mortals. The elect comes out of the seed of Jacob, man.
Yep.
You know?
Keep going.
A hidden or secret thing not obvious to the understanding.
Hey, and that's why I said if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. You know, and also with the Matthew 11, right? The Matthew 11, because it is given to you to know the mysteries to the kingdom of heaven.
Yep.
Or to the other, it is not given.
It's not given.
So we speak. Keep going.
It said a hidden purpose or counsel, secret will of man of the Most High, the secret counsels which govern the Most High in dealing with the righteous, which are hidden from ungodly and wicked men, but plain to the godly.
Yep. Hey, this from it's a couple of precepts, man. The brother Kazak Bon Yahawada. Kazak Bon Yahawada. He put some fire. He put some fire. Put some fire on there. So yeah, this is from the brother Psalms 33, 4 and 5. For the word of the Lord Yahweh is right, and all his works are done in truth. He loveth righteousness and judgment. That's what wisdom is, righteous judgment. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. But Esau is not profiting from the goodness of the Lord.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It was the goodness of the Lord in the earth was not for Esau Edom to profit. It was for him to trample it overfoot, to despise it, and the Lord gonna destroy his ass for handling this in such a manner. Right? It's ultimately, like I said, for him to destroy himself by.
He got that wisdom of that just made me think of that movie Oppenheimer. He made
the atomic bomb.
Yeah, that took, you know.
Yeah.
The Lord had to
Yeah,
because
he had to put them elements together in order to make a weapon of mass destruction.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who makes weapons of? Who takes the resources in the earth and makes weapons of mass destruction? A goddamn fool. That's who.
Mad science.
A goddamn fool. A goddamn devil. Kazak Bon Yahawah again. Proverbs 25 and 2. It is the glory of the Most High to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter. You know? Yeah, it's a lot.
The wind blowing.
Yeah, Satan might be a little mad, you think?
Bring it out again.
One more. That's it. That's the water, brother. The water, that's some fire right there. Yup. Okay,
Go back to this.
I'm gonna go back and then I'm gonna hand it over to you to finish it out. This is picking back up at 1 Corinthians 2 and 7 again. But we speak the wisdom of the Most High in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom, which the Most High ordained before the world unto our glory, which none of the princes of this world knew. See? They didn't know the things pertaining to, none of the princes of the world knew the things pertaining to the spirit of truth. Right? The Holy Spirit. It says, for had they known it, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. So that's twofold.
Yeah.
Because the ones that really crucified the Lord, right, which was the Jews, right, our own people. His own people was the one who brought him before the Romans to be crucified. And the Romans, had they known, they would have not executed him on the behalf. If they really knew the power of who they was executing,
Right.
you know. But it's the power of the Most High to conceal a thing. See, he hid that from them. But even in the midst of Yahushua being crucified, the elect was right there, and the elect knew who he was. The elect knew, like, damn, y'all fucking up. But the Lord hid it from the Romans and from the wicked Pharisees and Sadducees, you know.
It is given to you to know the mysteries to the kingdom of heaven.
But unto them it is not given. One more. But it is written, eye have not seen, nor ear heard, neither hath entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High hath prepared for them that love him. But the Most High hath revealed it unto us by his Spirit. For the Spirit searcheth out all things, yea, the deep things of the Most High. So the Most High put the Spirit on Esau Edom to go and dig into the earth and search out these things and pull up these artifacts. Also, it can be spilled out to the elect. Also, the elect can have that knowledge and get the glory of those things being discovered.
Yeah, got the possibility talking about the Russian icons before they
Been talking about it.
it.
We've been knowing that for, since we came into the truth. It says, for what man, you got it after this, for what man knoweth the things of a man, save the spirit of a man which is in him? Even so, the things of the Most High knoweth no man but the Spirit of the Most High. Right? So only the elect are of the Spirit of the Most High.
Yeah.
The Spirit bear witness. Yep. Go ahead, y'all. Take us out.
Back in 1 Corinthians 3 and 18 again, it says, let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness to the Most High. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
Right, so you see Esau Edom is that crafty one whom the Lord really is just making a fool out of. He's allowing him to reach these great heights and obtain these great discoveries and levels of knowledge to make a fool out of him. Remember, in the kingdom, we're going to say, is this the man? Is this the man that, what it say, that made the nations to tremble and shake kingdoms? Is this the nigga? Right. This the nigga? Go ahead, Al. Yup.
Alright, it says, 1 Corinthians 3 and 20. And again, the Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain.
Yep, the wise of this world. Yep. So, is there some more? That's it.
That's the point.
Yeah, the thoughts of the wise of this world, his thoughts are vain. Because it's not gonna profit him. All the knowledge that Esau Edom is obtaining, all the things that he's searched out, the diligent search he's accomplished, it's not gonna profit him.
Yeah. Hey, we brought that out. He that despises wisdom is miserable.
Yeah.
We all brought that out.
Yeah.
Hey, wisdom gonna fight your judgment, man.
Yep. So Lord will, you were edified. Again, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory, right? To Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. All right. Double honors again to the Apostle Nels of Great Millstone, the mental toss this truth, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Kwam Yasharallah, Abba, rise Israel, destroy confusion, Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.